I learned that in spades on the Mount Hood flying.
So we made it to the top. Now we're heading our way back down. Isn't that right, Ella?
Glacier is like, what's the number one cause of death in glacier? Like,
All right, just riding back down.
it's like number 2.
So, with all the brakes and you know, water brakes, a couple times took the drone out. It's about an hour and 30, hour 45 minutes. So we're gonna work our way back down. Go get some lunch or breakfast or something. All right. Wow. So I'm trying to, you know, remain respectful where I fly my drone. So that's why I think I'm gonna have to do it in the morning. But I talked to a couple people gonna be rock climbing. And they said they would love some footage. So I would love to have that on video. I think that'd be really cool. I don't know. See, to be perfectly honest, I don't even know where I'm at. Let's go. Oh. We're doing good. Nice and slow. So far, Ella's doing pretty good on her walk. You know, this is her first actual hike. So, and it wasn't an easy one, I'll tell you that much. We, sorry, I'm doing my Poindexter glasses up thing. It wasn't an easy one, but, you know, we had to take a lot of breaks going up. As you can see, we came from all the way down there. We had to take a lot of breaks. We took one about once every, it started getting, we did one every half an hour. Then we had to do one about once every 20 minutes. But she's keeping up. Actually, I'm keeping up. I'm not even, I'm the one keeping up. Who am I kidding? Ella just keeps going. I was hoping someone would be rock climbing on that today. Someone said he was. I hope I can get it. So that would be super cool. I've already taken one nasty spill today, so I'm trying to not watch the GoPro. I got to pay attention to the dog. So it's a pretty steady decline right now. Shouldn't be that difficult. Going up was way worse. I'm surprised Ella made it up. Actually, I'm not surprised. She's a trooper. So I don't know. I think we maybe got another hour down. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. I have one battery left on this GoPro. I kind of want to save it in case I do have something spectacular to show. So gotta just finish this battery out walking downhill. So I guess let's see what we find. some up there. There's Miss Ella. Being nice and patient, aren't you, Miss Ella? Trying to hit your reset button. That's what I'm trying to do. If I hit your resets, you have a lot more energy. You got a long ways to go still. Isn't that right, Miss Ella? Oh yeah. So that was absolutely awesome. That's exactly what I wanted to get. Coming all the way to Smith Rock was a couple of rock climbers okay with me filming them. So that was awesome. I'm really glad that they let me do that. So thank you guys. Look out for the channel. You'll see yourselves on here. Yeah, that was sweet. There's a couple more people. Totally gave me the okay. But I'm gonna walk Ella a little bit more down. She's getting a little antsy. She's ready to get moving. So Miss Ella has just completed the most difficult trail at Smith Rock. Good job. How does that make you feel, Ella? She just wants to go. All right, so we were getting closer to the end of the hike. There's some cool looking rocks. Such a childish thing of me to say. All right, got some people coming up. Let's get this side, Ella. Come right here. Come on. Stay right here. You rest in the shade. Rest in the shade, babe. Taking our time. Not in any rush today. Good job.
Hi.
Howdy.
Take a little break and shade.
Yeah, she gets one about every 15 minutes.
Smart.
Hey. So what was I saying? Sorry, I think it's weird to record people. When I have this thing up to my face, it looks like I'm recording them. Don't want to be that guy. Yeah, but we're coming to the end of the hike, I think. To be perfectly honest, I still don't know where I'm at, but it's got to be somewhere close. We're ground level again. We're not all the way up in... Oh crap, we were all the way up there. We're not all the way up there anymore. Ella did a great job. She did fantastic. She's just having the time of her life. She went through all her water, but it's okay. I brought a gallon, so that's pretty much... I drank a quarter of it. She wasted about a quarter of it and drank half of it. We're wrapping up. I think it's probably about 11:30. Still relatively cool. It's not extremely hot yet, but it's going to be. So I think I'm going to be finishing up at the perfect time. So I'm really glad I got up. That was weird. Got up and got going as early as we did. I have to somehow find a way to spend roughly 3.5 hours once when I get back to the car until I can check in my hotel room. At that point, I'm done, you know, kicking back, playing World of Warcraft, I don't know. So, I'm about to reach over a peak over here. Let's see where we're going. Oh, we did it. Climbed all the way up there.
Hey, dude, you need to move.
What?
Move.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
There's a snake there?
Yeah, rattling. So I just made a video where we're at the very end of the hike, and I was starting a vlog just like this, just a little video log just to wrap up the hike. Lasted for about 5 hours. So it was getting pretty hot. It was about 11:30, 11:45, and Ella was just done. She finished her water. I brought a gallon with me, and so we were taking every shade spot that we could find, and it was the last shade spot before we had to go up this long hill to get to the parking lot. She's poop. Yeah, she's breathing. And so I found this spot that was next to a sprinkler and some nice green grass, and I sit on this rock right next to the grass, and Ella's sitting in front of my legs, and it turns out that there's a rattlesnake right behind my calves, and I thought that sound was the sprinkler, because the sprinkler was going off in the sound, and so it was kind of masking the sound of the rattle. So I was just heat exhausted. I just did 5 hours of hiking. There's a sprinkler going off next to me, and I mistook a sprinkler or a rattlesnake for a sprinkler. So kudos to that man. Big kudos to that man for helping me out, because that thing was literally like a second away from probably catching me or Ella. So that was an eventful way to end that hike. Yeah, watch out for rattlesnakes in desolate areas. That was a little bit of an adrenaline rush. All right, made it to the hotel room. We're staying in Madras. Got out of here. There are dog food. They're all set up. All my packings. I didn't realize. I know it's a Motel 6, but I still didn't realize I was renting an apartment. Like, no wonder they're like, you just by yourself? Just one person? Yes, ma'am. It's the only one you had available. Okay. So, I'm gonna set out a plan. So, let me turn this down. Decided to wrap up the night, play some games. I brought my laptop just to game out on. Got some Pizza Hut wings. Still don't know what tomorrow's adventure is. I think we're gonna stop in Hood River and see what we can find over there. Probably heading out of here about 9:30ish. Hood River's on the way if I take the long way home, so that should be the next stop. Here we go. Gas station before we start getting back on our trip. Let her go to the bathroom, let her explore a little bit. We got about a 2-hour drive to our next destination. Oh, there she goes. She's see. Yeah, she's been doing all right this trip. Jeez. Sure is beautiful out there. I don't have a way to walk down there though. I'd like to get some footage of it, but